The Camino de Santiago, full of glory and riches and turmoil. But I'm having the time of my life, I promise. So come along with me and let's walk this silly 500-mile pilgrimage together, because we can do hard things, more or less, sometimes, on occasion. And we're doing it right now. We are. So subscribe, hit that like button, and let's get to it. I left early before the girl that I've been hiking with. We had talked about sleeping in today, but as per usual, I woke up needing the bathroom. So very sketchy at night and walked a few blocks, and I was just like, yeah, I don't feel safe. So I waited for a male pilgrim to come along, and then I just tailed him. I don't think he knew I was back there, and if he did, that could explain why he was walking so fast, because I ran after him. I was looking for a cafe, didn't see anything open, so that's real fun. Okay, I lost the one pilgrim I was tailing. So I stood at a bus stop with a bunch of other people, made it look like I was waiting for the bus, and waited for another group of pilgrims to come up behind me. They're just on the next block there, coming up, and I'm not with them, but I'm not with them. So that's better. It's day 9, Logroño to Navarrete. Okay, so the group of pilgrims that were behind me called up to me, and so I was like, can I walk with you? And they said yes, of course. And so I walked with them. I'm out of the city now and having a little breakfast snack before I continue. And I ran into one of my sweetest Camino friends. Just serendipity. Every time I see her, it's been pure serendipity. And it just makes me so happy. I love coming over a hill and seeing the town that you're going to stay at. And of course, the first thing I saw was the steeple of that church. It's not even 10 a.m., I don't think. But it either had to be a short day of 7 miles or a long day of 19 miles. And there's going to be some long, hot days coming up, so I thought I'm just going to do it short and keep it simple. Really glad I'm stopping in this town. I'm getting a sharp stabbing pain in the front of my right leg. My feet are tired, so I'm going to stop. I was going to stop anyway. I'm going to stop and sit and enjoy a coffee and hopefully find an egg sandwich and just rest until it's check-in time. And then I'm gonna do my laundry, because the hostel I stayed at last night, they said if you were caught doing your laundry in your room or hanging up wet stuff to dry, they would charge you 50 euros. That's madness. This is great. I can already check in, but there was no food nearby, so I went ahead and just went to get food. So I had a cafe con leche and then a little egg, bacon, tomato bocadillo. I smell so bad. So the legend has it, aka according to the map, that if I walk this way for 8 minutes, I will find my albergue. This cathedral is really cool. It's in classical Renaissance and Gothic style, and you can really tell the altarpiece is super Gothic, and then some of the paintings behind, I don't know what it's, I think they're apses. Some of the paintings in the apses are super classical. Just a really neat mixture. I enjoyed it. Oh, also, there's a guy we've been bumping into every couple of days. He's been at a lot of our albergues, and we had a conversation the other night at the palace about this dessert called cuajada, and I absolutely love it. He had just had it for the first time, and when we were in the same town yesterday, he went to the grocery store and he found cuajada, and he bought me and another girl some, but then he couldn't find us, so it's just, hey, Just ran into my sweet friend Anna. Okay, so story was, he went to the grocery store and he found Kohala and he bought it for us.
Here you are.
Here I am. He bought Kohala and then he couldn't find us. But I just thought it was so sweet that he did that. I love how people think of other people on the Camino. Okay, really funny. I had to turn around because my albergue is at the beginning of town and people are passing me and they're like, you know, Santiago's that way. Yes. Outfit of the day.
Last night, like I said, the way the bathrooms in between, every time they...
Everybody look at the moon. Everybody look at the moon. I gotta zoom in. It's big and bright. It's milky white. Everybody look at the moon. Guess who just looked at the map to see which way to go and realized, oops, we went the wrong way and added like 2 miles to our day. Oops. Update. We are back on the path we're supposed to be on. We're halfway to where we're going, which is the town of Nahera. Starts with an N. Anywho, so we're doing okay, and if we hadn't taken that detour, we'd both be kind of hungry right now. So luckily we stopped and we got orange juice and we got a sandwich, so there's nowhere to stop besides that detour we accidentally took. Look how cute this is. Everybody, when I say we, talking about me and Andrea. Check this out. I have a private room tonight. I'll be sharing with my friend Alden. She's on her way, but it's all that was left here. And I was like, I'm okay with that for a night. So here's the view. And now I'm gonna go shower. About to shower. Open up my lawn. My other pants are gone. I left my pants. Good morning. I've lost track of what day it is on the Camino de Santiago. There's the sunrise. We're leaving, me and Andrea, leaving the town of Nahera, and I actually don't know where I'm staying tonight. Either Sereno or Santo Domingo de la Calzada. One's 9 miles, one's 13, but we're entering into a heat wave today. And so I'm just gonna go along and see when my body's like, nope, that's too much sun. And then call it a day. Hopefully I find a bed. Coming out of the first town, my ankle got so tired. So I booked a place to stay in the first town, so the 9 miles. Kind of sucks, but I'd rather not push my ankle and let it rest. Just made it up this whole hill without stopping. It was so steep, and my heart rate stayed in like the 136 range. So proud of that. And also, I'm so tired. Alright, we're almost up this hill, and it's been a doozy. You can't even tell. Andrea sees this box. There's a miracle ahead. I don't think I've sweat this much. It's 10 a.m. It's already beyond comfortable for me. I'm probably just being like a temperature wuss. Am I being a temperature wuss?
No.
Wait, so I stopped at this. Yeah, that's what the sign was for. I got a banana and I got a little Camino pen. He said he makes all of it and it was all just donation, so that's really cool. In next week's episode, I use every single one of my senses. Pretty sure we just walked past a pig slaughterhouse. We're leaving Provincia del La Rioja and entering Castile y León. It looks the same. It smells like cow caca here. We're walking alongside a highway. We're just trudging along.